Welcome back to Tip Tuesday, everybody. Great to see you, Ryan.
Great to see you. Welcome back, everyone.
And this is part 2 of our 2-part series talking about what to avoid as a buyer when you're in the process of looking for a home or buying a home. You're already under contract is what I'm trying to explain. So Ryan, what are our last 3 that we want to share today?
Yeah, so number 4 on the list here is don't go over 30 days late on any debts. That pretty much goes without saying, but it's always a good reminder. So keep an eye on credit cards, car loans, student loans. Late payments obviously have the largest negative impact on your credit. So be on the lookout for those, of course. Number 5, don't make any large cash deposits. We have to show 2 months of bank statements before buying a home. And if you have large cash deposits, which usually are about half of what your usual monthly income is, if we see that deposited, most likely we can't use this cash as part of your down payment because we really can't source where it came from. We don't know if it was a gift. We don't know if it was tips or extra work income, and that needs to be identified to be able to use it. So be careful of those large deposits. Number 6, this is a big one, which we have run into at times. Don't quit your job or change right before buying. Demonstrating consistent employment is important, when applying for a mortgage. So if you switch employers and mostly really pay structure, like going from a salary to mainly commission or taking a lower wage and expecting bonuses or overtime, we usually have to wait 2 years before counting that kind of bonus or commission if you start a new job. So we don't recommend making any big changes like that if we have you pre-qualified, or if you are making those changes, wait until after we close on the home before doing something like that.
Fantastic. Really great advice, Ryan, as always. So if you guys have any questions, you know what to do, and we will see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.